Mrs. Snake betrayed her husband, the wild boar. While he went to the bathroom, she was holding the rabbit tightly in her arms. The noise they made was too loud. The boar immediately sensed something was wrong and pushed the door open to check. But by then, the rabbit and Mrs. Snake had already stepped apart, leaving no trace of what had happened. The matter seemed to pass just like that. Not long after, the rabbit came to the boar's house again as a guest. This time, the atmosphere felt somewhat strange. Mrs. Snake stood in the kitchen, wiping a kitchen knife over and over again, as if she had made up her mind about something. Soon the rabbit walked into the kitchen carrying ingredients. He placed them on the table, but suddenly, a bullet slipped out of his bag, rolled across the floor, and slowly stopped at the boar's feet. The air instantly fell silent. Strangely, the boar didn't question where it came from. Instead, he pried the bullet open and took out the steel pellet inside. The tense atmosphere suddenly eased. It turned out the rabbit and the boar were actually half-brothers with the same father. Their relationship had always been good. During dinner, the rabbit even poured the boar a glass of red wine. The boar naturally took the glass, but the next second, he suddenly placed the steel pellet into a tiny cannon. Then he slowly adjusted its direction, aiming straight at the rabbit in the kitchen. Bang! The pellet hit the rabbit squarely in the face. The rabbit looked annoyed, while the boar laughed so hard he bent over. After the prank succeeded, he was in a great mood. He casually picked up the glass of red wine and drank it in one gulp. What he never expected was, the real trap was in that glass of wine. Unwilling yet helpless, the boar could only wait for the poison to take effect until he finally collapsed at the dining table.